This is a regular LED light strip. The LED chips on it are easily visible. This is a COB LED strip. Can you guess how many LED chips it typically has? It has 480 LED beads. Why do COB LED strips have so many more LED chips, even though they're all LED strips? How exactly are COB LED strips made? Today, we'll explain the process in just 2 minutes. What do you think these cubes of different sizes are? That's right, these are COB's light-emitting chips. In the machine, it's driven into the light panel like a pile driver. This is what it looks like after it's been driven in. Unlike other LED strips, the chip needs to be fixed with solder paste after it is installed, so heating is required to help dry the solder paste on the LED board. Does it feel like something's missing? That's right! It's missing that familiar yellow light fixture. We know that LED beads themselves emit blue light, and to change the color of the light emitted, we can only do so by adding yellow phosphor. But what if the COB chip is too small to apply phosphor? That's like applying fluorescent powder strips, covering the light-emitting chips like a blanket. Then it's heated and dried, and a seamless COB light strip is complete. However, a final reminder to all my fellow engineers and contractors. While COB LED strips look great, you can't really tell their density or heat dissipation quality just by looking at photos. Don't rush to place an order for the project. It's best to first get a sample, power it on the COB light strip, and observe the light spot and heat generation after 10 minutes. That will tell you whether it's good or not. What are your thoughts? Like and follow. Feel free to share your opinions in the comments section. Bye.